What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. In this video, I'm going to show you how to sell video games on Mercari. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so for this video, I've decided to take a Mario Kart Wii and show you how I would list it on Mercari. Now, it's not hard to use Mercari, but there's a few tips and tricks that I want to show you in order to sell this for the most money you can get and be able to flip it and make good money. So, the whole concept of this is that I love growing my game collection. You guys have seen that, you guys know that if you watch this channel regularly. You know that I try to buy games at cheap and then sell them for what they're worth and try to make a good bit of money. That way I can find more games or whatever my money wants to do, whether it's games, consoles, or anything like that. So in this video, I want to take that Mario Kart Wii that I bought for $4 and see how much money I could turn it into. So with that being said, let's check it out. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is grab your cell phone, grab the game that you're gonna sell, and check it out. Make sure it's in good condition. I've got the manual, the disc is in good condition, and everything like that. Next, you're gonna take your cell phone out, and you're gonna go on two websites. Now, the first website is going to be pricecharting.com. So what you're going to do is pull it up, and then you will go to it. See at the top there's a search bar. Type on that search bar, type in Mario Kart Wii, and then hit search. And then once you do that, it's gonna pull up the listing, and you're gonna see loose goes for $19.99 when I'm recording this, and complete is $29.17. So that gives me a good idea. Loose it's selling for $20, and complete it's selling for $30. So I'll probably list this for $30 and see what it does. But I'm also going to go over to eBay, pull that up, and then same thing, type in at the search Mario Kart Wii. Then once I pick that, I'm gonna actually go over to the filter on the top right of the app and scroll down to sold listings and check that, and then click done. And now what you're going to see there is a bunch of sold listings of the actual game. Now you'll see the Wii U version and the Wii. Make sure you're specific, and when you're looking, you find the right game. So I see this no game, it's selling for $8. I see a $40, I see a $26, I see a few 17s, 18s, some 27s, 20. It's really about 25 to 30 is kind of the average. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna move on with that now. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is take the game and take your cell phone and take some pictures. Now, I don't want you guys to think that you have to have the best pictures. Just take decent quality pictures. You don't even have to have a good lighting setup or really a good background. You just need to have something that looks clean and something that would show your game off well. So what I'm going to do is use this right here as the background. So I'm going to move all this other stuff. I've got like this Squirtle amiibo, and I've got these, and I had that Halloween Pikachu. So what I'm going to do there is set the game down, and then I'm going to take pictures of it with my cell phone, show you guys what they kind of look like. We're going to get up close, try to make sure that there's no glare or anything. You're going to take that picture, then I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I will turn the game to where it's right side up, that way it looks a little better. And then I will do the same thing. Take another picture here, make sure it turns out pretty well. I'll probably crop that to make it a little smaller as well, but we'll get to that. So now we've got that picture of this game. So now what we're going to do is set that there. We're going to grab our phones here, and we're going to go into this app called Snapseed. So I will show you that, and we will go through all of this, and we will be able to make that game, those pictures, look better. So what I do is go to Snapseed, open the photo. I'm gonna search to where I have the photo, and that is on the phone, of course. So we're gonna go ahead and make this look better. Give it a little pop. Well, that picture didn't turn out great. So what I'll do is actually fix that. Now there's a big glare, not a glare, actually there's like a shadow from my phone. So I will try to fix that and take a better picture, just like that. We're still talking, doing everything. So pull up Snapseed and pull the picture you just took. And honestly, this is very easy. It's relatively easy to get used to. So I've got a picture here, and I zoomed in just to make sure that it looks good. It does look fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that pop button. And what you'll notice is the game pops a little bit. But then I want to make this look a little better. So I'm gonna go to Tools. I'm gonna change the brightness, brighten it up just a little bit. This takes time. You gotta get used to it. That's probably good for me. Now I'm gonna export it and save it. And then I'll do the exact same thing with that other picture that I took. I'm gonna go ahead and go back into it, get the whole gallery, go back to the picture. Okay, this one looks good. So once you make one, it actually shows up in the bottom left as a last edit. So I'll go ahead and export that as well, and show you guys how that works out. Once that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the gallery here. Let's see. Okay, so I've got my two pictures here. So I'm gonna go ahead and crop them now. So I don't want people to see all that other stuff, just kind of what is in the picture. So I'm gonna make it small enough to where it looks like you're just getting the game and some background. So that looks pretty good. We're gonna do that same exact thing with the other photo, just because we want it to look good, obviously. Now people know that, hey, I'm selling this Mario Kart Wii, and it will look good. So now we've got that picture. That doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look great, but we're doing this very quickly. So then we've got those two pictures, and that looks good. So let's move on. Okay, so now we have taken the pictures, we have researched the value of the game. Now what we're gonna do is go ahead and think of a good title and a good description for this before we go into actually Mercari itself and do that. So I know what I have. I've got the game. It is a complete Mario Kart Wii with manual and everything like that. So what I'll probably do is take those keywords that I just said and turn those into a description and a title. So the first thing I'm gonna call this is, I'm gonna say Mario Kart Wii complete with manual. So what that means is I've got the manual, I've got the game, and I've got the case. So that is something that will really matter once we actually get into actually listing it. Okay, so we figured out the picture we want to take, and we figured out the title. So what I'm gonna do is pull out my phone again, and we are going to actually start the process of actually listing it on Mercari. Now this may seem like we've taken a bunch of steps, but really once you get into it, it doesn't take you very long. You'll notice it took me like 2 seconds to Google price charting. Actually, I keep the tab open, and then you saw me take pictures. That didn't take very long, but now we're gonna actually go ahead and open up Mercari, and we're gonna be presented with Mercari itself. Now down in the middle of the bottom, there's a little orange button that says sell. So we're gonna go ahead and click on that, and then click library, and go and get those actually 2 pictures that we used that ended up looking good. So that first picture we have is just the case of the game, and then the next picture is it open. So it already filled out Mario Kart Wii for me because Mercari knows what I'm doing. But next I'm gonna put complete with manual. So that lets anyone know that whatever they are looking at has the manual. They can know that. Now if you guys notice, I did copy and copy that because I will use that when I paste it. So now I'm gonna say, here is a Mario Kart Wii complete with manual game. So now that we've posted that, people know what we're talking about. I'm gonna put good condition, minimal disc scratches. So that lets people know, okay, it's complete. I have the title in the description, and then I have a little description of kind of what the actual quality is, and then you see after that hashtag. So I'm gonna put Mario Kart, and if you notice, Mercari always tries to guess what you're gonna put, and oftentimes that causes me problems. I'm gonna put Mario, look there, it's doing it again. Mario Kart, it's screwing me up. And then I'm gonna put Nintendo, just so I can grab people searching for Nintendo. It's already selected the category, it's already selected the brand, and now it's gonna select condition. So I'm gonna say it is good, minor wear and tear, because this game has been played. It's not new without the box or something like that. The color is all already picked as white. That doesn't really matter for this case. It tells you where it ships from, and then it shows you shipping. So I know that this is going to be about 10 ounces, so I'm going to check it. I'm going to put 8 ounces because I sell this thing. I have a bubble wrapper that I'll show you that we put this in and we ship it out, and it weighs nothing. So I changed it to 8 ounces, and then I'm going to select USPS because that is honestly the best way to ship this. So now it comes down to your set price. What do you want to sell this for? Well, we looked on price charting and saw that loose it was $19.99 and complete it was $30. So $20 and $30. Then we went to eBay and saw that it was selling from $17 to $40, which narrows it down to kind of $25 to $30. So if you want to get top dollar, put 30 on, and maybe you'll get an offer, or maybe someone will pick it up. But I think for this one, I'm gonna put 28 because of the shipping and all that stuff. I want the buyer to see this and be interested and definitely want it. Now, it may not sell at 28, it just depends on how people are feeling. Eventually, if it stays up for too long, maybe a week or two, I'll drop it down to 25 and it should sell instantly. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off smart pricing because I'll do that myself. And so it shows me here $2.80 is the cut that Mercari will get, and then I will earn $25. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and click list, it'll process, and then it will say sell another item, and we don't want to do that right now. So now what I'm gonna do is grab the wrapping that I will ship this in and show you how I ship my stuff. Okay, so I have my bubble mailer and I actually have the game here. Now this is very awesome. These things are cheap and I buy these on Amazon in bulk. Buy them at 100 or 50, depending on what the price is. And these things are very awesome. Basically, it's just bubble wrap in a package. So the package is already pre-sealed at the top. So you just rip this white piece off and you fold it down and stick it, and you can ship it like that. So what I do is I take the game, I put it in here, I just slide it in. Just slide it in real easy. It fits perfectly for these game cases. And then you just slide it in. And then once you slide it in all the way, sometimes it's a little tight, depending on which ones they are, sometimes, whatever. So I've got it all the way in. This is gonna be protected. Whenever this ships, it's lightweight and it's protected. So I just rip this off, I fold it down, and then it's stuck. This is how I seal it. And then what I have to ship is I actually have a printer at home and I buy sticky paper, which is really awesome for shipping things. I'll post both the links to the sticky paper and these padded envelopes for you guys to buy if you want to from Amazon. But the sticky paper is great. You just print on it and then I cut it out and stick it on here and then it's good to go. Now I always use United States Postal Service or USPS, the post office, because this is very easy to ship. Not only can I do that, but what I can do is actually, if I get this sold late at night, say it's 6 o'clock and I have just sold this on Mercari, what I can do is package this up and I can actually go to the United States Post Office or the post office in my area and drop this off. I don't have to wait till they're open. I don't have to do anything like that. So all I have to do is take this package, close it up, put the game in it, close it up, put the sticky paper on it, which then is the address and everything, because Mercari sends you that, sends you the shipping and all that. Then you just take this and drop it off. If it's a small item, they have boxes that you can put it in. If it's a bigger item, the one that I go to actually has a drop box for things that are like this big, maybe by this big, and I can ship those out without even having to do any human interaction or wait in line, and that's something that saves my day all the time. And honestly, the post office that I go to is literally right between where I work and where I live, so I just take it in the morning, take it after work, whatever time permitting, or it's like a 5-minute drive. So definitely make sure you have everything that you need to ship things, and be conscious of where you're gonna ship things out of, because sometimes that will cost you if you have to drive out of your way, or if you have to stand in line, or anything like that. Okay, so we have taken this game, packaged it, done everything with it with Mercari, and listed it online. Now there's one more thing that I want to talk to you guys about and tell you that you guys can do this and make money. There's one thing that Mercari does is people can like things. They can like your game and then you can send them offers, or they can send you offers. And offers are a thing that I always love to use. I bought that game for $4. It's listed for $28. If someone offers me $25, you know that I'm gonna take it, because basically after that I'll probably make $22, which means minus the $4, minus probably the $1 for shipping, I'm sitting at, what is that, 22 minus 5, that's $17 of pure profit, just because I went to Goodwill and found this for $4. You guys know I love selling stuff, I love going game hunting, and so this works out very well for me. So if you guys are out there hunting for games and you want to grow your collection like I have, take some games, take note, and post them on Mercari or other shipping things or other way of selling things. But I want to let you guys know you can do it, so take this video and go step by step, check it out, and try to grow your collection by getting games that you can buy and then resell. So with that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification, because it lets you know where I post videos, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and occasionally on Monday, but that hasn't happened recently because of the holidays. But also check down below in the description for links. Links to things that I've mentioned in this video are going to be all about. It's going to have price charting, eBay, I'm going to have that app that I use, Snapseed. I'm going to show you on Amazon where to get those packages and the sticky paper, and help you guys all around do this. So thank you so much for watching, it really means a lot, and make sure you have a good day.